What's up guys, on this video we're gonna go ahead and make the factory Honda dipstick look like an aftermarket one. So on the factory Honda dipstick, it's orange, and I really hate how it's a big eyesore, how everything is black, but then you look and you see a big old orange ugly dipstick. Now I try to find an aftermarket one on the internet and I couldn't find one. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is, the factory dipstick kind of already has a hole. So what I'm gonna do to make it look like an aftermarket one is I'm gonna drill a hole and Dremel the outside so you can stick your finger in through and pop it out. And then I'm also gonna sand from here up and paint it black so you won't have everything else black and you see an ugly orange dipstick. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. I'm gonna go ahead and get the drill bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and drill out this hole right here, and then I'm gonna get the Dremel right, sand this so there can be like a hole. Alright guys, so we made the hole. So now what I need to do is get the Dremel, we'll clean out some of this extra plastic, and then we should be good with the hole. Alright guys, so I went ahead and sanded the inside of the hole and all the outside. I don't know if you can see, but I couldn't get in this little groove, right? And I couldn't sand this as good as I did right here and right here. But it's fine as long as you use brake parts cleaner to get any oil and like a purple power, some kind of degreaser should be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the brake parts cleaner and the purple power and clean it, and we'll be good. And if you're doing this to your dipstick, because you can find an aftermarket one, make sure you take off your oil ring seals. If you get brake parts cleaner, any rubber seal, it will dry up and crack. So make sure you take these off. So we're gonna go ahead and let the brake parts cleaner dry up, and then we're gonna get the degreaser and clean that off. Alright guys, so we got it cleaned off with degreaser and a toothbrush, and this part too, so the tape can stick on it real good. Now we can start painting. Alright guys, so I have it masked off already, the areas I don't want to paint, and we're gonna go ahead and do 2 light coats, 1 heavy coat, and we're gonna wait in between each coat for 5 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and put on the first coat. Alright, so that's the first coat, so we're gonna wait for 5 minutes and let it dry. Alright guys, so let the first coat sit for 2 minutes. Now we're gonna do the second coat, and it's gonna be a light coat. Alright, got the second coat on, so now we're gonna let it dry for 2 minutes, and then the third coat will be heavy and it'll be good. Alright guys, so on the third coat, what you want to do is you want to evenly get it shiny. If it's evenly shiny, then you know that you painted the third coat thick enough. So we're gonna go ahead and paint the third coat now. So here goes the finished product. The top is painted black and it has a hole all the way through, and there you go. So now instead of having everything black in engine bay and you have an ugly orange dipstick sticking out, now it's black just like the rest of the engine bay, and it looks clean and it looks OEM. Alright guys, this is gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching and subscribe, and see you in the next one.